How would you say there should be something to eat? There should be something to eat. So we said that should was would owe or would must. So what is to owe, which we can use like must and it's related to debt?
Deber.
Deber. And would must or would owe gives us the meaning should.
Debería.
Good. There should be something to eat.
Debería haber.
Good. Your first place your mind is going to go is to choose between ser and a star. If neither fit, make that little check. Oh, is this exist? Is this the be that means exist? And then you know it's haber. So there should exist something to eat.
Debería haber algo comer. Para comer.
Good. In order to eat. There should be something in order to eat. Good. Debería haber algo para comer. There should be something to eat. Very good. Another common place that we use the mood tense in Spanish is when we say it is an adjective, que, and then a verb. This verb is going to go into the mood tense. You're noticing that que has a lot to do with the subjunctive, that this que introduces the mood tense in many cases. So, for example, if I want to give you some advice and tell you it's terrible that you eat this. It is terrible that you eat this. So let's speak informally.
Es terrible que comas esto.
Good. Es terrible que comas esto. Good. So it's the que, the combination of es terrible and que, which introduces this mood tense. If you say, it is terrible if you eat this, then you don't use the mood tense. So how would you say that? It is terrible if you eat this. Still speaking informally.
Es terrible si comes esto.
Good. Es terrible si comes esto. How would you say it is possible?
Es posible.
Good. How would you say it's possible that we go later? What is later or more late?
Más tarde.
Good. And what is the root for the mood tense of go? Boy, ba becomes?
Vaya.
Good. So, it is possible that we go later.
Es posible que vayamos más tarde.
Good. Es posible que vayamos más tarde. Fuerte in Spanish means strong, but it's also used colloquially, and maybe the closest translation that I can think of would be something like, I mean, again, it's very colloquial, but you can say, oh, that's hardcore, that's full on. In Spanish, you say a lot, que fuerte, que fuerte. How heavy, how hardcore, how full on, que fuerte. And we see that we can use que like how, que fuerte, que lindo, how nice, how beautiful, que bueno, how good. You can say que increíble que, or que fuerte que. So, whilst we have two ques there in Spanish, this is just how incredible that. How hardcore that. And of course, we will carry on into the mood tense. So, how strong, how heavy that he is here. How would you say that?
Qué fuerte que esté aquí.
Good. Qué fuerte que esté aquí. In English, we achieve a similar feeling to what we get with the Spanish subjunctive, sometimes with words like should or might. Here, for example, in English, we could say, how incredible that he should come. Here we don't mean should, like in its literal meaning, like debería. No, here in English, we are using should to give this kind of mood tense feeling. How incredible that he should come. Está bien means it's okay. The literal translation of bien is well, and to be well is a state. So it goes with estar, está bien. But it can also be used like it's okay. So, for example, you could say, it's okay that you ask, but I don't have to reply. So, to ask is preguntar, and to reply or to respond is responder. So we will say, it's okay that you ask, but it's not necessary that I respond. I don't need to respond. It's not necessary that I respond. So the first bit, it's okay that you ask, and we're speaking informally. And to ask was preguntar.
Está bien que preguntes.
Good. Está bien que preguntes. So it's like, okay, you can ask as much as you like. So this is the feeling we get here with the mood tense. Or in English, we might use might here to get this kind of mood tense feeling. It's okay that you might ask, but
Pero
it's not necessary that I respond. I don't need to respond. It's not necessary that I respond. There's a few ways we can say this.
no es necesito.
Necesito is the verb.
Necesidad.
It's
Oh, it's necessity.
So necessary, how is vocabulary in Spanish?
Wait, necesario.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's not necessary that I respond.
No es necesario que responda.
Very good. Está bien que preguntes, pero no es necesario que responda. And there we have the mood tense after es necesario or no es necesario que. So we have it is adjective que and then the verb, and that verb with the mood tense. We also could have said no hace falta que responda. It doesn't make like this common expression we said that we will hear around, hacer falta. No hace falta que responda. How would you say it is important that we find it soon? It's important that we find it soon.
Es importante que lo encontremos pronto.
Good. Es importante que lo encontremos pronto. Good.